What's up, everybody? Happy holidays. Jerry with Dip Trading coming at you with another video. Going to be talking about BBIG or Venco Ventures Incorporated. Dang, that is a freaking tongue twister. Going to be giving you guys an update on the technicals. Going to be checking out the Ortex data right before the Thanksgiving holiday so that we can kind of regroup, recharge our batteries, and get ready for Friday. But before I jump into all that, don't forget to hit that like and smash that subscribe button down at the bottom of the screen. Helps people find the content and the channel, and helps allow the community continue to grow. So on the day, BBIG finished at $3.34 in the intraday, and then was down roughly 2 pennies in the after hours, down 0.6% in the after hours, but finished on the day green, up 21 cents, 6.71% respectively on the day. So it had a good day today, and overall, I mean, it looked like we had some pretty massive bullish divergence. I mean, you can see, going into the day yesterday, we had this sell-off, right? And then the RSI started leveling itself out, and then we started trending up as the stock was still kind of going sideways and even a little bit down. So that momentum kind of carried us into today, which naturally was a green day. So, I mean, all green days are victories. We had a intraday low, looks like at $2.95. So, man, what a freaking great buying opportunity there. I personally was not in front of my computer today, so I did not have the opportunity to buy that dip, but I wish I would have. But yeah, I mean, overall, this isn't looking too bad. We do have a little bit of a descending channel, it looks like, just based on kind of what I'm seeing really quick. Let me fix that. So what you guys look for is you want 3 more touch points. So it's kind of like a makeshift descending channel. So it's not like a perfect one, but it's close. So we're pretty much bouncing in this zone here, and eventually there's going to be some sort of breakout point. Typically with these descending channels, I mean, it happened earlier with a different company. I think it was ATER that broke out of their descending channel. So it's not always a guarantee, but it is something that happens more often than not, and usually ends up becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. So we have that. Not only that, but notice how the MACD, when I zoom in, is starting to hook back up towards that signal line. So if we can get that momentum to carry into Friday morning, that would also be super beneficial for us then as well. So looks like, if anything, we might be forming a little bit of a cup and handle. So if we continue to run up, we might be finishing the back end of that cup, and then we'll hopefully form the handle. If not by Friday, then hopefully, rolling into Monday. So hopefully we're starting to, get this thing trending back up. Let me go ahead and check the daily. Yeah, because we have a gap to fill in between, looks like 360 and 376. And then we also have the gap to fill at that $5 range. So, I think if we can get that, if we can fill this gap, next level of resistance is $4.26. And then from there we have, let's see, that's not really one. Say like $5 even would be kind of the next one. And if we can get $5, then that'll bring these zones, moving forward. So, but we are definitely trending on the daily. I mean, we are as oversold as oversold can get. So pretty much the only way to go from here is up. So, and I would expect that gap fill to come sooner rather than later. Real quick, I do want to jump over to Ortex before I let you guys go. So BBIG, we had let's see. Wow. We had up almost 10% short interest change. So 515 return versus almost 4 million borrowed against, for a net borrow change of just under 3.5 million. So pretty significant amount of borrowing there against BBIG. Now, we don't necessarily know if those were shorted into the market or if they're just currently being held. I would say because of how the price action was today, I'd be kind of shocked because of how the price action was. I'd be shocked if it was actually shorted into the market. Just based on, kind of what I saw with the price action. Now, the current short interest of the free float is just over 26%. Cost to borrow minimum, just over 0.5%. So that looks like it's hovering about the same. The max is just over 70.5%. The cost per average is just over 28% there. So utilization's up, almost back at 99%. Cost to borrow is down, but I think that's indicative of the shares on loan that were returned. We're still kind of having a recovery from that. So that's still down as well, but I think we're slowly going to creep our way back up to where it was, because these hedge funds, man, they like shorting these, these stocks. So they're doing everything they can to bankrupt these companies, and it's not working out so well for them. So, but yeah, so we did have, just kind of give you guys an update here. The exchange report short interest data was released yesterday for November 15th. Was for the settlement date. So the share short did increase a little bit by, looks like 310,000. And obviously the short percent of the free float would increase there as well. So still consistently going up, still at all-time highs in terms of the share short. I mean, just in terms of, if you guys can get an idea, at the beginning of the year, there was only 22,000 shares short. And now we are, what, 10 times that? No, 20 times that. No, 100 times that, right? My math is so crappy right now. Hold on. Let me do this. 22,000 times 100. No, it's 1,000 times. 22,000 shares short. That was January 15th was the settlement date to now. 28.5 million. So times 1,000. Oops. Yeah, it's actually over 1,000 times in less than a year that it's gone up. So, I still have my plays in it. I still have plays in Ethereum. I still have plays in AMC. I'm pretty much in like 5 of these heavily shorted stocks. Smile Direct Club's another one, and so is Canberra Energy. So I'm in pretty much all those, and kind of just maneuvering and finagling money however I can, and buying dips when I can, when I'm actually in front of the computer and paying attention to what I'm doing. So, but yeah, other than that, you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Go spend time with your friends and family. Go watch some football. We're going to do it. We're going to do some Mexican food. We're going to do some rice. We're going to do some beans. We're going to do some fajitas, some queso, salsa, the whole 9. So yeah, we're going to have a good time tomorrow, and hopefully you guys can do the same, and I will see you guys on the next video. Later.